I can still hear her laughter from that night, the night everything shattered. What cut the deepest was that it wasn't meant for me. It was a Friday. I'd come home early, carrying takeout from Emily's favorite Thai spot, planning to surprise her. The house was dark, except for a soft glow spilling from the living room. At first, I thought she was on a video call with her sister. But as I stepped closer, I heard it, her laughter, free and unguarded, followed by a voice I knew instantly. Daniel, my best friend. That night carved a scar across my life I never knew would take years to fade. Of course, I confronted them. Fury poured out of me in broken accusations and shouts. Emily cried, tried to explain it away with loneliness, with emotional distance, but none of it mattered. The betrayal roared louder than her excuses. Within weeks, the papers were filed. By summer, our 10-year marriage was gone. I thought the divorce would kill me, but in a strange way it freed me. At least, that's what I believed. Until a year later, when she knocked on my door with a request that turned my world upside down all over again. Chapter 1. The knock. It was a quiet Sunday morning. I just finished mowing the lawn, sweat still clinging to my back, when I heard it. 3 sharp knocks on the door. When I opened it, there she was. Emily, my ex-wife. She looked smaller somehow, her once perfect blonde hair tied in a messy bun, her eyes heavy with something I couldn't name. Guilt? Regret? Maybe both. "Hey, James," she said softly, like we hadn't torn each other apart a year earlier. I leaned against the doorframe, arms folded. Emily. For a moment, silence stretched between us, broken only by the distant sound of kids playing down the street. "Can I come in?" she asked. Every instinct screamed to shut the door. But curiosity, dangerous, relentless curiosity, made me step aside. Chapter 2. Old ghosts. She sat at the kitchen table like she had 100 times before, tracing circles into the wood with her finger. I poured us water, though my hand shook as I set hers down. "You look good," she said awkwardly. "Don't." I cut her off. "We don't need small talk. Why are you here?" Her gaze dropped to the glass. I need your help." I laughed, bitter and sharp. "That's rich. You shattered my trust, torched our marriage, and now you come asking for help." Tears welled in her eyes, but I didn't flinch. Not this time. "It's Daniel," she whispered. My chest tightened. His name was still poison. "What about him?" "We're not together anymore. Haven't been for months. He used me, James. Left me with nothing. I'm drowning." Her confession hung in the air, heavy and pathetic. A part of me wanted to savor it, to relish the justice. But another part, the one that still remembered the girl I married, twisted with pity. "And you think I'm your lifeline?" I asked coldly. She nodded, her voice breaking. "Please, I have no one else." Chapter 3. Flashbacks. That night, after she left, I couldn't sleep. My mind dragged me through memories. Our wedding day, the birth of our daughter Lily, late-night drives with music blasting through open windows. And then the darker memories. The lies. The laughter that wasn't mine to share. I hated her. God, I hated her. But the hate was tangled with something softer I couldn't kill. The next morning, she called. "Can we meet?" Just to talk. Against my better judgment, I agreed. Chapter 4. The coffee shop. We met at a small cafe downtown, the same kind we used to haunt as broke college kids. She looked nervous, fidgeting with her sleeve as I sat down. "Thank you for coming," she said. "Get to the point, Emily." She drew a shaky breath. "I need a place to stay. Just for a while. My apartment, well, technically it was his. I'm being evicted next week." I stared, stunned. "You've lost your mind if you think I'll let you move back in." "It wouldn't be like that," she rushed. "Just until I get on my feet. You know me, I'll figure it out. But right now, I'm desperate." I shook my head. "You made your choice. You picked him over me. Live with it." Her lip trembled, and for the first time, I saw the depth of her fall. She wasn't the confident, selfish woman who betrayed me. She was broken. And God help me, I felt sorry for her. Chapter 5. The reveal. For the next week, I wrestled with myself. Part of me wanted to slam the door forever. Another part couldn't stop remembering the years we shared, the way she once made me feel unstoppable. Then, one evening, a text came in. James, I didn't just lose Daniel. I lost Lily, too. She doesn't want to see me. Please, I just need to be close to her again. Lily, our daughter, the one who stayed with me after the divorce, the one who refused to speak to her mother. Suddenly, it made sense. Emily's plea wasn't just about survival. It was about redemption. She wanted to be near Lily, to somehow repair what she had destroyed. That was what she really wanted from me. Not money, not forgiveness, but access to our home, to our daughter, to the family she had abandoned. Chapter 6. The Decision. The next day, I confronted her. You think you can just walk back into Lily's life after what you did? After you tore this family apart? She flinched, tears spilling freely. I know I don't deserve her. I know I don't deserve you. But I'm begging, James. Let me try. I'll do whatever it takes. My fists clenched as every memory of her and Daniel crashed back. Their whispers, their secret smiles. You broke me, I said, my voice raw. You broke her, and now you want me to hand you the pieces. Her silence was answer enough. Chapter 7. Lily's Choice. I didn't decide alone. I sat down with Lily, now 15, stronger, wiser than I had ever been at her age. Your mom wants to see you, I said carefully. Her eyes hardened. Why? She says she wants to make things right. Lily crossed her arms. She made her bed, Dad. I'm not climbing in it with her. Her words stung, but beneath them, I saw my own pain mirrored back at me. Still, I told her the truth. It's your choice, not mine. If you want to see her, I'll support you. If not, I'll protect you. She was quiet a long time before whispering, I don't know if I'm ready. A week later, Emily stood on my porch again, hands trembling. Well, she asked, hope flickering in her eyes. I shook my head. She's not ready. Her face crumpled, shoulders shaking with silent sobs. I'm sorry, I said softly, but you can't undo what you did. Some wounds don't close just because you want them to. She reached out as if to touch my arm, then stopped herself. Dude, you hate me, James? I thought about it, about the years of love, the betrayal, the ashes left behind. No, I said finally, I don't hate you, but I don't love you either. And maybe that's worse. Her tears fell harder. Without another word, she turned and walked away. It's been months since that day. Emily hasn't returned, though sometimes I catch Lily staring at old photos, a flicker of conflict in her eyes. As for me, I've learned something important. Closure doesn't always come from forgiveness. Sometimes it comes from standing firm, from protecting what's left when everything else has been destroyed. Emily came back asking for something I never expected, a second chance to be part of our family. But what she never understood is this. Second chances aren't given. They're earned, and she hadn't earned hers.